Welcome, everybody. Starting us off, we have Bomber versus Five Woods. Wow, Five Woods taking it down the field using their speed. They were always a very quick team. Trying to get it out wide, but fumbled the ball a little bit. Pause the timer. We have an injury on the field. Unfortunate right at the start. Getting ready to start the game back off with a kick. An intense struggle. It looks like it went out of bounds. But on the Five Woods, Oh, the 5-wood gets it. Oh, they dropped it, but they dropped it back, and the Bombers kicked it. Oh, recovered by the 5-woods. Oh, he's taking it. Passes it back to the center, getting it out wide. Overhand throw. Is he going to cut through to the 5-woods? It looks like they're going to get the defense. Oh, he's going to bring it through. So close to the try line. Is it going to go? Oh. Is that held up? Takeshi on the 5-woods. Might have prevented that. Nope, that's a try. Going for a conversion attempt. Oh, it looks like it just went right.
The Bomber got the first one. Let's go, boys.
Oh, yeah. On the ground, went just past the 10. 5-woods. Oh, are they going to make a breakaway? They have space on the outside, but the Bombers really can clean up. Five Woods with the kick. Gonna chase, but it looks like the Bombers had 2 people back to recover. Another penalty awarded. They have plenty of room on the outside if they can pass it, and they brought it in for another try. 2 tries to the Bomber. Little to the left on the... Oh, and the conversion is good. What a great kick.
Here, right?
Five Woods really love to kick it. Bounces out. So it looks like they're going to be a line out for the Bomber. But they really opened up some territory.
Keelung, Jombe.
Oh, the Bomber on a breakaway. Can he keep the speed up? Line break. Is he going to put it down under the post for another try for the Bomber? This is incredible play. The Five Woods are known for their speed, but the Bomber are coming here and showing them that they could do even better. Incredible. With time to spare.
17-0 for the Bomber.
Going for the conversion. Put it just to the left. And that is the end. Wow, great game. The Bomber really took it home. They're going to be a strong contester here.
Please, Bomber and Five Woods, can you get the side, please?
It's a beautiful day out here in Baling Fields. It's been a typhoon for the past few weeks. We've had 2 in a row, but it cleared up. It was raining all week. Really great for the grass, really softened the ground, and then it dried up yesterday and today, and it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Next up, we have Keelung versus Chenquo. This is going to be a good match. Keelung is also known for their speed. I'm really excited to see that upcoming game against Bomber and Keelung.
Keelung City is one of the best city teams in Taiwan. Keelung is actually the best high school team in Taiwan, and this team is from the old boys. Let's go, boys. This is Taiwan finest rugby right here.
Yes.
大会报告，大会报告，那个计时的那个裁判响铃以后就要启动，然后现在分数归零。
It's a high kick. Perfect to the outside. Chenquo maintains possession under a strong jackling from Keelung. A little high, but they switch sides. Trying to take advantage of the space. Oh, bounce the ball back. Going to the ground. Chenquo moving the ball across the field. Lots of drop ball from Chenquo. It looks like Keelung is just putting too much pressure on them. Chenquo with a line break. There's a lot of chaos on the Keelung side. It keeps going. Both sides, though, doing a great job of keeping clean play. Oh, and he takes... Chenquo breaks the line again for a try.
5-0.
5-0. Right between the posts, so hopefully they can add a conversion to this. And it's good. Chenquo really turning up the heat. This is the first solid possession by Keelung. Let's see if they can bounce back. I gotta say, the ball handling on the Keelung side is exceptional. But can they make it work for them? Nice. Pulled out of his hands for a knock-on. That'll be a turnover from Keelung. And we're going to have a scrum. Chenquo knocking it back as a recovery. Playing advantage. Chenquo slowing the ball down. Both sides are probably pretty tired right now. Trying to break around to the outside. Keelung, see if he can push him out of bounds. And it looks like it will be. Chenquo gets possession in the line out. Keelung jumped the gun on that scrum. Scrum half not taking possession, so he had to back off. Get back on side. Keelung keeping him up. Can he get to ground? And he does. Taking it through. Ball is knocked forward. Keelung playing advantage. And he kicks it. Is he going to have the pace to beat this fullback? Maybe, just maybe. Oh, did he knock it forward? Oh, he did. Knock on. Bummer. But that was a great attempt. And they gained a lot of yardage. Chenquo getting it all the way out to the outside. Do they have another winger they can pass it to? They do. Oh, but it's too late. It's too late. Rolling it back. Chenquo really having a lot of problems holding on to the ball, but they managed to score a try and they're still ahead in the game, so it must be working for them. Fastball. For the amount of times they let the ball go, they really do keep possession. Their ball recovery skills are great. Oh, and he breaks through.
Last play.
Beat that defender. About 10 meters. Oh, and he pushed him out. Good work on Keelung getting that turnover. Keelung has it. Can they tie it up? This is their last chance. We're overtime. Chenquo looked like they might have. Oh, so close. And that looks like it.
Jackrabbits versus the Bucks.
Next up, we have the Jackrabbits versus the Bucks. And let's begin. It was a long kick. Bucks taking the quick kick. Taking it to the center. That drop ball costs him a split second to make the gap. Jackrabbits being really aggressive. The Bucks taking the kick, moving it up. Oh, good snag by the Jackrabbits. Oh, and they dropped it forward, and the ref saw that's going to award a scrum to the Bucks.
Announcer, Manila Nomads, please come to the information desk to get your waiver form. Thank you. Manila Nomads, please come to the information desk to get your waiver form. Thank you.
Amazing work by the Jackrabbits. Beat the defender, broke the line, and put it down into their try. About halfway to the touchline. We'll see if they can make this conversion. It's tricky.
Good try by the Rabbits. Next teams. Next teams. Manila Nomads versus Samurais. Please get ready. Thank you. Manila Nomads.
Looks like we have a yellow card for the Bucks.
Thank you.
That's going to put him down a player. It's going to give the Jackrabbits a golden opportunity to make another try. Jackrabbits are going to put it a little closer. Oh, the Bucks are putting up a huge defense on the try line. That drop will cost him a bit, but they'll get around to the wing. Will he have enough juice to get it? And he slides it in. Amazing work from the Jackrabbits for another try. That is number 2. They are putting themselves to the outside, making these tricky conversions, but it doesn't matter when you're up 2 tries to 0. A little to the outside.
National dance.
That's my man David MCing. Jacks kick it off to the Bucks. Playing it down the center again.
Next teams, Manila Nomads versus Samurai. Please get ready. Thank you.
And the Bucks kick it out, bringing it up to the halfway line. Clearly upset with our commentary, kicking the ball straight at us.
Minutes on the timer.
Oh, and the Jackrabbits picked it. Oh, and they ran it in for their third try around the outside.
Amazing game. Taiwan International dance.
Good work. And you got a minute 30 to spare. Can the Bucks come back 3-0? Unlikely, but if they do, game of the century.
No conversion.
That was a almost impossible conversion to make. The Bucks knock it on. Oh. But the Jacks have advantage. They pass it down. The outside's pretty wide open if they can get there. And that is the match. Great work for the Jackrabbits. 3 tries to 0.
Final score, Jackrabbits 15, Bucks 0. Next game, Manila Nomads versus Samurais.
Up next, we have the Manila Nomads versus the Samurais.
Manila Nomads, please come on the field.
But the Manila Nomads are nowhere to be found. Maybe that's them running back. Slowly pouring on into the field.
Manila Nomads, please, quick. We have 10 seconds. Let's go. 10 seconds, boys. 9. 7, boys. Let's go.
David really cracking the whip. All right, we're lined up in the center, ready to kick off.
The next game will be Wolves versus Taipei Baboons.
Nomads kicking it off into the corner a little too far. What a powerful kick. Samurai is taking the quick ball, getting it out to the outside. The Nomads have plenty of time with a great tackle. The Samurai really got great ball work, and they kicked it. Do they have the speed? Looks like their winger is coming in and at least contesting. Holding up. A bit of a high tackle. It's safe enough to play on, and we're... Possession to the Nomads. Taking it into contact, and he beat the man. Knock on, looks like we're coming in for a scrum. Scrum awarded to the Samurais. They've got great ball work, and a scrum set piece is a perfect way to get it to the outside. Let's see what they can do here. Locked and loaded. Oh, quick tackle.
Get ready to go against the wall. Nomad straight from the Philippines. Samurai.
Another scrum for the Nomads.
Next teams, Warp RC versus Taipei Baboons, women teams. Please get ready. Thank you. Five minutes on the counter.
Manila Nomads. Manila,
Oh, and we have a breakaway. Can the Samurais line it down between the posts? Oh! The ball was released. What a back and forth between two equally matched teams. Oh, forward pass.
That was a forward pass.
No, not at all.
Coordinate for the Samurais.
Ah, successful jackal by the Nomads. There was no one to secure the ball on the Samurai side. Looks like they're slowing it down. Steamrolling through the Samurai defensive line. But they're still holding strong. They've got a lot of redundancy and they're playing a good running game. But running out of room. Oh, and he looped back. He looped back. Will he be able to? He's beaten like 7 men. Still in possession. Throwing a lot of chaos into the Samurai defensive line. Oh, and he's got a break. Can he take it in for a try? It looks like so. Put it down almost between the posts for a score. Nomad for the first try of this game. What a battle. Two teams relatively equally matched with different strengths going head to head. And finally, eventually attrition set through and the Nomads were able to put one down. Looks like he's going for a conversion attempt. And it's good.
No to the Noma.
Last minute here. Next teams, please get ready.
This is the last chance for the Samurai.
Last play.
The time has been called. Possession. Oh, and they're going for another. The Manila Nomad racking up the points. And they put it down for the second try in the last minute.
Second try.
Maybe they'll grab a conversion, but they're pretty far out. Nope. Conversion wasn't successful. But that will end the period.
A child's born, mind blind to the ways of mankind. God stopping on you, but he's running too.
And that's a victory here for the Nomads.
And a victory for the Manila Nomad.
12-0.
Samurai Nomad, please leave the field, please. Taipei Baboons, whoa. Time to show the rugby here.
Next up, we have the home team of the Taipei Baboons women's team versus the Wolves. Taipei Baboons, second ranked in all of Taiwan. With the slow last year, they may have even caught up to first place. It's just unrecorded. So we'll see how the Wolves fare. International competition. Starting it off. Will it make it to the 10? It is. Oh. The Baboons have possession. They don't want to take it too far to the outside. Steamrolling the defense. Will they get there? Yep, they locked it down. Deline coming in, taking two defenders with her. It's a little slow to secure for a turnover to the Wolves. Good jackal. It looks like the Taipei Baboons have a lot of strength, able to punch through the line, but having people to secure the ball seems like it's going to be a weak spot here for the Taipei Baboons' defense and offense. Wolves jackal. Oh, Taipei Baboons jackal gained possession. The Wolves pushing up to the try line. Ooh. Knocked forward, then knocked back.
Go.
Got a breakaway here.
A line break. But the Wolves were fast enough to stop it.
Support's
We have a
there,
good
though.
secure on the ball. Not everyone's up. Darlene powering through to the outside. Oh, it's coming awful close to the touch line. Oh.
Try awarded for the Baboon. Penalty, yeah, man.
The Baboons smashing through. They'll gain possession again. It looks like the Wolves gain possession. Holding.
Strong tackle from the Baboons.
Darlene
Oh,
to
here
the
we go.
outside. Oh, and they pushed her
Oh.
out.
Out on the touchline.
Line out awarded to the Wolves. Really close to their try line. I wonder if they're going to go for territory, if they're going to run it.
The ladies are showcasing some great rugby today.
Next teams for the ladies. Bombers.
Now they're gonna take it
versus
forward.
Bangkok men's. Please get ready. 5 minutes to the counter.
Titan le bisa tan ti ta le ba.
Baboons win back possession.
A scrum for the Baboons. Really close to the try line.
So they run a crash ball.
Taking it back on side. To the outside.
Oh.
They have the space bow, but they knocked on in the last minute.
That's
Oh, it was so
unfortunate.
close. But really looking strong out there. Both teams have gotten to the 5 meter, but haven't been able to execute to get to the try. So much pressure builds up at the last moment. So much desire to prevent that ball from going over the line. It's tricky.
Yeah, it's just about consistency.
It's about consistency, exactly. Very tricky. Shing holding on to the ball, but they ended up bringing it to the ground.
Oh, loose ball in the try zone.
Loose ball.
So the Boons are going to get another scrum on the 5.
Scrum so close to the try line. Let's give Baboons
They can go
another
blind
chance to
spot
pull
here.
a set piece over the line. The Wolves really quick. Great line speed.
Swing it left to the big fella.
And it's a try.
Boons take the lead with a minute and a half left.
Darlene Botas, she going to take the conversion. Related to the Formula One driver, athletics runs in the family. And a little to the left. After that hard work, it's tough to get an accurate conversion.
The home team's going first in this affair.
Looks like the Baboons are keeping up to their reputation, but the Wolves are no joke. By the skin of their teeth, the Baboons were able to prevent a try, and by the skin of their teeth, they were able to gain one. Last play of the game. Time has been called. There's going to be a scrum for the Baboons.
Next team.
Bombers, Bangkok Bears. Please get ready.
Bombers, Bangkok Bears. Come on, get ready. Let's do the rugby.
In for the support real quick. Looks like they learned their lesson at the beginning. Great hands to the outside. Yes, they have it. The defenders stumbled. Can they make it to the try line? Yes, for a second try. The Taipei Baboons up 10-0 in the final play. Going for another conversion, but from the outside, it's going to be tricky. This game might end up 10-0, but a win is a win for the Taipei Baboons.
Was well played. Taipei Baboons going crazy today. Playing home, representing Taipei, doing great. Congrats.
Next up,
Game is over. Please leave and
we have the Bangkok Bells versus the Bombers. Excellent play from both teams. Good possessions. They really held on to it. About 5 possessions per side. Ball security is job security in this game.
Ladies, the North, please come to the information desk to get your waiver form. Thank you.
Now, the Bells versus the Bombers.
Versus Bangkok Bears.
Bangkok Bears. Yes. Come on, get ready. You have 10 seconds. Let's go. 10. Hey. Come on, let's go.
David calling everyone out to the field. We are on a tight schedule.
Next teams, Kowloon versus the North. Please get ready. The North. Please come to the information desk for your waiver form. Thank you.
Kick off. Let's go.
Grounder, slip, pass. The Bells are really driving it up the field. But the Bombers are really... Oh! And they knock it through, but the Bells keep possession. Running the ball. Bells getting it out to the outside. Smashing it through. But they were able to secure the ball and go for another run. The Bombers' defense is great. But the Bells maintain possession once again. Another penalty on the Bombers. That is number 2. They're racking them up. Good coverage by the Bells. Consistency. The forwards just pounding through the center. Eventually, attrition takes through. But we have a turnover, giving the Bombers an opportunity to potentially use their speed to break through the line. And they manage. Can they keep it going, though? The defense has caught up on the Bombers' side. But it looks like we have a knock-on. No, we have a penalty on the Bombers. No, we do have a knock-on. The Bombers are a really interesting team. Traveling internationally, collecting teams from around Southeast Asia to build a community that can travel abroad and play with international competition. Not unlike the Oh, and there's a breakaway. The Bombers take it through, and it looks like they'll put one down right between the posts. Amazing. The Bombers are almost like the Barbarians in that sense. But so far, both Bomber teams have shown incredible speed. Unfortunately, the conversion attempt is unsuccessful, but still, 5-0 is nothing to laugh about. Already halfway through the game. It bodes well, but both sides are getting tired.
The Bombers just opened the score 5-0.
Bangkok Bells have possession again, passing it out to their inside center. Taking it out to the wing, running into contact. And it looks like the Bombers are going to be able to get possession off the Jackal, but nope. Yep, the Bombers won the ruck. Oh, and they found the gap. Taking it out to the winger, but it was a knock on. It would have been a try. We're going in for another scrum. But what an incredible play from the Bombers. Really swinging it wide and taking advantage of the open space.
Kowloon versus the North. Please get ready. Thank you. Three minutes on the timer.
Oh, the Bells swinging it wide themselves. They're able to beat the first man. Recover the ball after the ruck. What a play. Really finding gaps, but can they get there in time to secure the ruck? And they do not. Bombers take possession, and they're playing it fast. Ref's going to have them go back to the line.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, amazing contest by the Bell. But they managed to get it out of the ruck in time. Out to the outside. Are the Bombers going to use their speed again? But it looks like the Bells are going to catch up. Thrown to the ground. Ball's out. It's wild, but the Bombers secure it. Taking it again into contact. They're forward. Punching through. Can they secure it? They're close. They're close to the second try to lock it up. With a minute 49, if they do this, they've secured the game. To the outside. Defenders are there. The ball's thrown wild. It looks like it might... Yep. The Bells playing advantage. The Bombers really putting their speed to good use. But the physicality of the bells. Looks like they're wearing them out. Wearing themselves out, too. We're starting to slow down in securing the ruck. Is this a breakaway? Will the ref allow it? Yes, and it's another try for the Bombers. Sneaky. Using the confusion, knowing the rules, taking advantage to be up 10-0.
Next teams, please get ready. Kowloon versus the North.
And that is the game. Kicking it off. One last possession. The timer is run down. And it's called. With possession to the Bombers. They have it locked up, but it doesn't mean there's not more time for good rugby. Bells recover. And they take back some points. And that's it.
Kowloon versus the North. Kowloon versus the North.
So we got the food line ready. The Vietnamese sandwiches are ready. So we'll get some sandwich.
Up we have Kowloon Rugby versus the North. Kicking off. The North kicking off to Kowloon Rugby. Pushing it forward. On the outside. Does the wing have the speed? Yes. Maintain possession. Can she stay in bound? It looks like she will. Securing on the ruck. Fast play through the inside, into contact. Really quick on secure. Hong Kong plays great rugby, and it's apparent in how fast they can get to the ball after contact. Players are really into position, and they're making continuous progress towards the try line. Phase after phase. It doesn't look like the North can withstand this onslaught. A try almost feels inevitable. Yes, and they have possession on the outside. And they're there to complete it. They're bringing it down almost between the posts, but it's a try for Kowloon. Completed phase after phase, all the way to the try line. Unstoppable. I gotta say, that was a show of force from the Kowloon team. I'm impressed to see where they go in this tournament. Conversion attempt wasn't good. Kowloon is kicking it off again. North will have their first possession of the game. But it looks like it won't make it past the 10. And it'll be a touch and go for the North. Kowloon really contesting. Kowloon's jackling is very aggressive. But the North are making a lot of progress. These might just both be very offensive teams. But it was a holding penalty. Kowloon will kick the ball to gain territory. To the sidelines where they'll take a line out.
Next teams, Silverbacks versus Omura Takeshi. Please get ready. Thank you. 5 minutes to the counter.
Oh, and they got it. That was a breakaway.
Wow.
Line break. Another try right between the posts. Can they make the conversion happen to seal the deal? Attempt went to the ground.
Five new. How long in the red? That's five. No. 3-1. That's the lead. Sometimes the defense say, should be lead. I'm sorry, your shirt, how long? I did not. Where's the lead?
Last minute.
What is that? How long in red have time? They know. This is the last play.
This is the last play, and it looks like Kowloon will take home another 5.
The third and final. Try.
Up to 15. Can they bring it to 17?
How long?
Kowloon takes victory over the North. 15-0. Hong Kong Rugby is famous. And it looks like they didn't disappoint today. The Taipei Silverbacks. This team is one of the older teams in Taiwan. I think they've been around for 25 years. Long history, and a lot of these players have been playing together for a very long time. A couple of excellent players from top rugby high schools in both South Africa and New Zealand.
Next teams, Pacific Ocean Babas vs.
Ben Hall kicking off.
Please get ready for the next game. Thank you.
Ben Hall from New Zealand. Plays for one of the top boys team back in the day. Came to Taiwan and has been playing rugby the whole time. Oh, to the outside. It looks like they're going to turn it over and give a line out. Good tackle for the Silverbacks.
所以我们现在有2个台湾队哦 ，Silverbacks。大春毛 ，Let's go。哇！哇塞，这个比赛是35岁的吗？这么强！大春5跟 Silverbacks。
Both teams fast and powerful. But the Silverbacks looks like they're on the front foot. Silverbacks contest the scrum.
The score is still 0-0.
The Silverbacks whittling away at Omura Takeshi's back line. But it looks like they'll take the kick. And they've got speed, but there's a recovery. Faking the chip and then going for it afterwards. Oh, Omura Takeshi drops the ball. But recovers. Doing what they can to get it outside of their 22. But it looks like it might be a little too late. Tackled inside of their try line. Penalty for the Silverbacks. Murtkeshi, they get it out of their 22.
Half time here. 4 minutes in the counter.
Aggressive defense and offense on both sides, but it looks like the Silverback take possession. They're going to run it quickly. They're going to break through. Passing it to the outside. James Greaves in, and they're going to bring it down in between the posts. It's a try for the Silverbacks.
Wanna be my girl or what?
When you turn and walk away,
Right, for the Silverbacks.
say, come on, baby, give me a word. I wanna know.
We already know. Today rugby is our girl. Yeah, let's go. Saturday is rugby day. Just practice, girl. No. Sometimes Silverbacks move, baby. That's all. Lead. Oh. Of course.
To the outside, he beat the man. Oh, line break for the Silverbacks to another try. Bringing it down in between the posts. Playing the blind side. The Silverbacks are a very crafty team. Ben Hall up to take the drop kick. Very good at this. Easy. Conversion attempted. Conversion made. The Silverbacks seem like the team to beat here for the old boys.
Silverbacks, hey, sir, your shirt. That's wrong. Yo,
We are in the last minute here. Pacific Ocean Babas vs Blackbacks. Please get ready. Thank you.
Dropped. Kicked. But the ref has called something.
$30 seconds to go.
Chenquo to the outside. Oh, stumbled. Ball popped up in the air. Taken possession by the Silverbacks.
Last minute here.
Yo, Chenquo! Breaks the line, beats the defenders, but then they turn it over.
Next team, Pacific Ocean Baboons versus.
And that is the game, folks.
Get on the field.
Taipei Silverback takes it home, 14-0 on their home field.
Pacific Ocean Baboons.
Got only one girl today, and it's rugby. Taiwan International Teams. Blackbacks versus Pacific Ocean Baboons. Let's go. Time to do the rugby in the old fashion. Some old fashion rugby.
Blackbacks versus the Babas. The Blackbacks was actually assembled as the B team to the Silverbacks, holding tryouts. So we'll see how they do. They've got some units in the front row, and the back row is young and fit. With so much talent in the Taiwan rugby pool, the Blackbacks still seem like they might put up a big fight.
If you'll be my girl.
Getting ready, it's the Babas kicking off. Will it make it to the 10? Just barely, and then bounce out. Line out for the Blackbacks.
Blackbacks and Hong, then Pacific Ocean Baboons. 黑色、红色的那一队，3个是0-0。
The Babas contesting. But possession goes back to the Blackbacks. Kicking it out for territory. Good play. A lot of the Silverbacks' motto relies on running the ball, and they hate kicking for territory, usually. So it's cool.